Why hello there, people of the internet. My name is Kassidy and you've just clicked on this video by accident. Just kidding, stick around, it's fixing to get interesting. So I have my two friends here, Chris and Dawn, and they have been dating for a good minute. And we're gonna ask them the couples tag question challenge thing. I don't know, it's YouTube, we're just gonna do this. Are you ready? Am I forcing you to do this against your will? That's what best friends are for. Okay, first question is for Dawn. Where did y'all first meet?
We first met on a school bus, and he was annoying me by poking me with an umbrella, so I stole it and beat the shit out of him with it. That's okay if I said it right.
Yeah. Okay. Chris, where was y'all's first date? Dawn wants to hear this one.
It was like a week before her birthday, and we went out to Golden Corral.
Dawn, you have a response to his answer?
No.
Okay. Dawn, where was your first kiss and how was it?
Our first kiss was just outside his truck in my driveway, and it was awesome. I think he tells it better.
I don't.
You mixed us up because he answered.
Anyways, Chris, what size shoe does Dawn wear?
Six. Alright. Yes.
Okay. Dawn, what is Chris's favorite sports team?
I don't know, something to do with football. Colts? I don't know. I don't do sports.
But she's right.
Okay, Chris, what is Dawn's favorite cereal?
She eats the strawberry mini mints. She don't eat them with milk either.
We need to check her into a mental institute. Okay, Dawn, when did you meet the fam?
At 10 o'clock,
10 o'clock last night?
no.
What now?
What was it? 3-4 months before we started dating. I needed some work from a project for school, so I came up to his house at like 10:30 at night looking for him. And I kind of like just busted through the door looking for him. I was like, yo, where's Chris? And he jumped up because he was scared. And then I met his family and they thought I was nice.
Alright, Chris, if Dawn was to collect something, like one thing, like a collective group of a particular item, what would Dawn collect?
Shoes.
I don't have that many shoes.
Okay. Alright. Shoes it is. I currently am not wearing any shoes. It's my show, I can do whatever I want. Okay. Dawn, what is Chris's favorite music?
Metal and screamo.
Okay. Actually, this question is for both of you. What is one thing the other person will not eat?
He won't eat vegetables.
She pretty much eats everything.
Hey, I'm not.
Alright, well, I think that's just about it for questions, but I have asking you what your response is to like people who say that, hey, you're haters. You're haters, and you know they're there. You know you have haters in your relationship. Like, what is your message to the haters?
I'm not allowed to say that on YouTube.
Dawn? The suspense is killing me.
I know who you are. I know where you are. And I will find you. That is all.
Okay. My next response question for both of you is, what do you do about creepy people hitting on you?
Well,
Him or me?
Both.
Let's talk about him first. He's got some interesting encounters.
Do tell.
you run like hell and hope for the best.
Run like hell and hope for the best. All right. Seems legit.
Where's your answer?
I call up Chris. Hey, this guy's hitting on me. And then he usually gets jealous and tells me to go on it.
It's not jealousy, it's defense.
Convince, not pulverize.
Defense. And yes, I will pulverize it if you want.
Well then. So what, 10 years ago, if I had told you when y'all were like 6 that you would meet a weird guy on the bus or a strange stuck-up girl on the bus and you would start poking her with an umbrella, would you have thought that you would have fallen head over heels for this girl? And guy? Would you have believed me if I went back into my time machine?
No.
Never.
But I do believe I would have beaten him with the umbrella.
I'm pretty
Did
sure
beat
you...
me with the umbrella.
I did.
Is there anything about your meeting story that you would ever change?
Well,
Next response question. Next response question is for Chris. Chris, what are your thoughts on the friend zone?
don't look at me like that.
She friend-zoned me for 5 years. 4 years.
Hey, you never said anything. For 4 years.
You never said anything.
Why do you have to say shit?
Okay, Dawn, this question is for you. What are your thoughts on Chris being a pussy and not asking you out?
You're a man. Men are supposed to make the first move. I don't care. I understand the feminist rights. Women, if y'all want to go out and make the first move, you are more than welcome to. But I know Chris. I've known him for a very long time. And I know the house he grew up in. It's a very southern gentleman house where men ask the lady out, take her on a date. Did he? No.
Oh, you kind of beat me with an umbrella the first time I met you.
It is not my fault you are a wimp.
You were violent.
I was not. You were not.
Vicious. Vicious.
Was not.
Vicious.
Okay. If you were trying to read, no, you got the book open and then people like stick their hand right in front of the book. Or, go over there and they're like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Or they're like, got a random object such as an umbrella while you're trying to read. And mind you, he was sitting in the seat in front of me. He would go like this in the seat in front of me and poke me, and then he'd hide. And then he'd look over and giggle.
That's called flirting.
So you were flirting with me the first day you met me?
Next question.
Well, okay, next question is, what do you think of my new studio?
I picked it up.
Kind of sucks.
Very dark in here.
Okay, if your kids were to see this in the future sometime, what would be your words of advice to them?
She's gonna be the mean one.
Your father's a wimp.
And on that note, I think that we're out of time.
Where did you come from? How old are you?
Before this gets out of hand,
I don't want kids right now.
like, subscribe.
I'm only 18.
Like, subscribe, and leave a comment.
If I have you soon.
Are you single or are you taken?
Don't get pregnant.
All right. Be nice to people. Love you.